Today, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Caesars Superdome. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Winston now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
To throw, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. He'll drop to throw. And this one taken in by Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Rolling to his right. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. Touchdown! Chris Olave on the touchdown toss for Jameis Winston. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Again, it's Kamara. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Play fake. Winston. And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him so far. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Here's Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And this one too low. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Well, that'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Adam Prentice taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing, Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jarvis Landry, 75 yards.
And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one?
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. On 1st and 10, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Jameis to throw it. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
Adam Troutman, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Now Winston. Flushed out right.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Josh Jones. The 40. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Boy.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A 1st down throw for Winston. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10.
And
And Winston lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky.
And Kamara has it stripped, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their person's.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Sliding out of the pocket, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw, escaping the pressure right. Thomas brings it in, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Out to his left. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Man open, here is Jones. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. Olave holds it in. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the Saints are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Some good, strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Ingram will score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this?
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. To throw is Winston. A quick one here, hauled in by Kamara. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Winston. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they will take a knee here. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Kamara up the middle. And a short gain here down to the 22. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. Winston. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Winston will kneel down, and that should be your ball game. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off. But they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.